And what you gonna do? Oh yeah!
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Hey yo!
I will give you a show like you have never, ever seen before. Why? Because I can.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be!
Rob Van Dam.
Give me a hell yeah!
Viva la raza!
I can never say The Undertaker is my favorite wrestler. I know some people that is their favorite wrestler, and I don't mean that as a knock. I like The Undertaker. I don't think he is the best wrestler ever. And, you know, he's good. He's damn good. But not the best. And I do think some of the mystique of The Undertaker has been added on. The streak was part of it. Personally, I don't think that thing should have ever ended. That's me talking. I think he should have retired undefeated at WrestleMania. That's my thought. And he's had many, many rivalries. I do think there at the end, he just refused to retire, and he needed to. I'm being very blunt on that. I think, you know, Mark Calloway, aka The Undertaker, needed to retire a lot earlier than he did. He kept looking for that great match to go out. I'm not even sure if he ever found it. Did he? I don't even know. I mean, it got to... There was this point where it seemed like he retired every year. And that got kind of repetitive and dull and boring and annoying. I was like, just retire, old man. Just go. We're good without you. You know, I got a little tired of the end of the era every few weeks. But this figure, now, overall, this is probably my favorite ring attire for Undertaker. I did not like the coat. That's the one thing I didn't like. But the actual attire in the ring, this is probably my favorite. So this is why I bought this figure. No other reason. And, of course, we have a bunch of swappable heads and stuff. And all we expect from the Ultimate War. I was looking at something and thinking about putting Ultimate Warrior in the ring with him, and that's why I just said Ultimate Warrior. Sorry. I should be looking at my subject when I'm talking. Of course, he has all the articulation you expect, butterfly joints, toe joints, da-da-da-da-da. And, of course, pinless joints. Everything you want in an Ultimate. I mean, and you know, I will say, this figure personifies what I love about Ultimates. I mean, he looks good. He has the articulation you need. He can do what he needs to. It's an awesome figure. Now, you know, the thing I don't like about Ultimates is they're a little pricey. But that's okay. You know, usually you can find a sale, and this time I did. Thankfully. I love when I find a sale on a figure I wanted so very, very badly. So, you know, I don't always buy Ultimates on sale, but, you know, I do try to make sure I get them on sale when I can. And sometimes you're assured of that, sometimes you're not. I didn't think I would with Undertaker, but it turns out I did. So that does make the figure that much sweeter. Now, is he a perfect figure? Well, I mean, for the Undertaker in that time frame, yeah. I would say this is the perfect representation. This is a pretty good figure. Good one to fight your Shawn Michaels with. Because, you know, until those final two matches with Undertaker at WrestleMania, Undertaker didn't beat Shawn. That was kind of an interesting record, and one I didn't really notice, but then I went back and I went, oh yeah, that is true. hey, interesting. I mean, it's not saying that Shawn beat Undertaker either, but, you know, usually it was like a DQ or something like that. But I mean, Shawn, or, very messed up finish. But, Shawn managed not to lose to the Undertaker. I thought that was interesting for the very longest time. Okay, so back to the figure. A great figure, a good representation. I'll throw 4.5 stars at it. I think this is a good one for, if you're looking for an Undertaker from this era. I'll say it that way. Again, I'm not a big fan of the coat, but remove the coat, this figure is golden. And I really dig it. So that's my kind of rough and tumble review of Undertaker Ultimate Edition from Mattel. Don't forget to like and subscribe.